This is going to be a very informative, super inspiring session because we have the students who are going to inspire. Let me also tell you that we are all majorly going to be focusing on this exam called MTRP. So the best thing about this exam is it is a two-stage exam, both online and offline. The first stage is is compulsory, and the selected students are called onto the ISI campus. Right. So one thing which I want to ask is as far as offline exam goes, where are going to be the centers? It is going to be Kolkata or other places apart from West Bengal. He is 3 times INMO. Shaunak Agarwal. Kanav Talwar has represented India, won gold for India 2 times. Aziz Agarwal, these are the students we already know in Vedantu Olympiads. So Aziz Agarwal is in my body. All right, everyone. So I welcome you all to this session, and this is going to be a very informative, super inspiring session because we have the students who are going to inspire, who have inspired a lot of students and who are going to inspire a lot of students as well. So we have Atmadeep Sen Gupta, who was ISI rank 19 in 2023, Oishik Basu, who was rank 6 in 2025, and we have Ayan, young student who is in 12th. He's going to be 11th, moving to 12th, but he's someone who has cleared RMO. He's written INMO this year, he's written INPhO this year, he's written INAO this year. Let me also tell you that we are all majorly going to be focusing on this exam called MTRP. And this is an exam which is taken by math contest, which is organized by ISI Kolkata, and Atmadeep and Oshik, who are in ISI third year and first year respectively, are in the organizing committee, and they'll be talking about this exam. They'll be talking about the advantages of writing this exam. And one amazing thing that they've done, and I'm thankful to them, both of them, is they've also opened it for the students who are in grade 5th, 6th and 7th. This is such an inspiring move because normally 5th, 6th, 7th, there are very few math contests, good math contests, which these students are able to give. A lot of good contests start from grade 8th. And so we'll start. Hi Atmadeep, how are you?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Amazing. Oishik, welcome to this session back again, and we did a session with you a couple of months back, and it was liked by a lot of students. A lot of students actually asked me about that OMR sheet that Oshik had used. So again, we we also gave it to them. So again, there were a couple of amazing ideas that you put forward, and thank you for doing that. How's it going in ISI?
Yes, it's going very good.
Okay, super. And we also have Ayan. Ayan, as I mentioned, is 11th moving 12th student, and he's someone who is cleared all the 3 major Olympiads this year, and he's written the finals of INMO, INPhO, and INO. The results are still awaited. So let's hope for the best. Ayan, how do you feel?
Good,
Awesome. So we'll be talking about all of this stuff, including the MTRP exam. Let me also tell you that so MTRP exam is going to be in March. We'll be talking about that. The best thing about this particular exam is one second, guys. Yeah, so there was problem in my connection. Should be okay now. Okay. So the best thing about this exam is it is a two-stage exam, both online and offline. The first stage is is compulsory, and the selected students are called onto the ISI campus for the second stage, and it's an amazing 2-day camp. So we'll be talking about the camp particularly because the other 2 students, Oishik and I, and even Atmadeep, was a part of this MTRP camp when they attempted MTRP. And I'm going to show you the list of the students who have been a part of this camp, and you will be amazed to see the top students, the students who have represented Indian Math Olympiad, students who have done really well in ISI, have all written this exam and have been a part of this camp. Right. So Atmadeep, can you just talk about MTRP first?
Sir, so MTRP Mathematics Talent Reward Program is a competition for school students, just like some other exams like STEMS, Limit, and Enumeration by ISI Bangalore, CMI, and IISc.
Hmm.
But where we stand apart is the camp, because our camp is a 2 day intensive camp where professors and other mathematicians from different fields and even from different countries
Hmm.
regularly give us talks and enriches us. And so for me, MTRP is a platform where you can actually experience where the real world mathematics stands today. So
Awesome, awesome. So can we talk about the dates first? So exam date is 14th of March. The first
yes,
thing is it is an exam for all these high school students and also the junior school students. That is, we have made it. I mean, they've also accommodated the students of grade 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th, 12th. So 5th, 6th, 7th is one category. 8th, 9th is sorry, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th is one category. Is that right, Atmadeep?
no sir, fifth, sixth, seventh is one category,
Okay.
8, 9, 10 is the second category, and 11, 12
Okay,
is
fifth,
the third.
sixth, seventh is one category, and you can see the syllabus on your screen, and you can always go to this MTRP website to see it. And then junior category is 8th, 9th, and 10th, and then there is a senior category which is 11th and 12th. So it's a two-phase exam, and the best part about this exam is it can be attempted online as well as offline. Right. So one thing which I want to ask is, as far as offline exams goes, where are going to be the centers? It is going to be Kolkata or other places apart from West Bengal.
Yes, so the venues are all in West Bengal. The
Okay.
venues are There are two venues in Kolkata, one for North Kolkata and one for South Kolkata.
Hmm.
And there is one venue in Durgapur.
Okay.
And for your information, the North Kolkata venue is ISI campus itself.
Oh, campus only. So students, I mean, just to write the exam, they'll be able to visit ISI campus.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. And what are the other places apart from Kolkata where this exam is going to be conducted offline?
So Durgapur in West Bengal, that is.
Okay, Durgapur. So the students who are not able to travel to these cities, they have an option to write it in the online form.
Yes.
Okay.
And uh, generally the online version is more competitive than offline version, because in online version
The
all
students
over
from
from
across
India,
the
even
India.
from abroad,
Oh,
some
awesome.
NRI students also write this exam, and
Hmm.
the toppers of online versions are generally in future represent India in IMO, so
Okay.
that
Yeah. So,
version is
so
more
just to show
competitive.
you the results, so since he mentioned about the online version, so let us see. So this is the MTRP 2024 result, right? So in front of you, and let us have the look at some of the students. So Arshi Roy, he is 3 times INMO. Shaunak Agarwal. Kanav Talwar has represented India, one gold for India 2 times. Adit Agarwal, I mean, these are the students we already know in Vedantu Olympiads. So Adit Agarwal is in Mawadi. And I mean, we'll be able to see a lot of other amazing students who've been able to. So Abel was, he represented India and again won gold for India last year. So just look at this list. This is such an amazing list. And this is the senior online. So senior online means the students who were in 11th and 12th in 2024. So you'll be able to see, oh, Shankardeep also. Are we able to see, Atmadeep, you gave it, I think 1 year ahead.
Yes, yes, I was in 2023.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Right. So are we able to see Oshik's name also? Yeah, Oshik also is there. Right. So Oshik, the one who's sitting in front of you, is an ISI, and he was ranked 6 in 2025. Is I mean also a part of this. So these are amazing students who've done really well in mathematics. So all the good students, the ones who are doing well, they definitely write this math contest, and it is amazing. And you can always go to this website and also see the past year papers. Sub junior is it happening for the first time, Atmadeep, or uh,
Yes,
big,
sir, this is the first time we have introduced this section.
awesome, awesome. And I mean, just look at the papers, and again, one thing which I can safely say is that a lot of students have this fascination of this exam called SOF. I will be safely able to say that this contest, the problems which you're going to face in this MTRP contest, particularly for the students of 5th, 6th, 7th, are going to be amazing, way better, and they're going to involve a lot of analytical and logical thinking. And this is what mathematics is. Uh, Okay, so anything about the question making process, Atmadev, that you can tell. So were the students involved? Were the professors involved? How does it happen?
No, in general, professors are not involved, though they sometimes give us some suggestions, etc.
Hmm.
In
Okay.
general, what we do is we ask for some questions from various batches in ISI
Hmm.
and also from GRFs and SRFs, and
Hmm.
then now we have a big chunk of problems,
Hmm.
and then we will shortlist maybe 1 week before exam.
Oh,
We will make
awesome.
a committee. Who will
Awesome,
shortlist.
awesome, awesome. So is the online paper and offline paper is going to be the same, or is it going to be different?
Yes, yes, they are going to be same.
Or so it is going to be the same. Okay. So students who write it offline, they are going to be invited for the offline camp. So they'll be able to attend in person in the ISI campus. And students who are going to be selected for the online, online version. So how does the camp hold for them?
So, sir, the camp will be in hybrid mode. As you know, that our BSTS course is in hybrid mode, so we have
Hmm.
that facility now.
Okay.
So, and many of the lectures will be actually from outside India. So, those will be
Oh.
automatically be online
So,
lectures.
so,
So,
so basically, the students who have already passed out of ISI and are in some other good
no, no,
universities
no, sir. I mean,
for the
like for an
professors.
example, I can say of Professor Ken Ono. He is a
Hmm.
very renowned AI mathematician, and
Okay.
he has agreed
Oh,
to
amazing,
give
amazing.
a talk. And there are, I guess, 4 or 5 foreign university professors who are going to give us talk.
Superb. So, I'm sure. So let's talk about the camp, right? So Oishik and Ayan have been a part of MTRP camp before. So let us hear the experience of this camp from Oishik and Ayan. So starting from Oishik. So Oishik, you are someone who's attended both the online camp and the offline camp. So 2023, I think you attended it offline, and 24 you attended it online. So how was the experience?
I mean, the experience was overall very good because the first of all, you get to know people who are more interested in maths than
Hmm.
you are. So the exchange of ideas,
Hmm.
and definitely the professors from various universities or also from the professors of ISI, they
Hmm.
give talk. And as well as if you are in offline, you can get to go to the museum of ISI, which
Hmm.
is
Hmm.
I don't know whether they would going to arrange this year or not. But
Hmm.
yeah, when I was in the camp in class 10, we went. So yeah, that's definitely a very nice experience.
Amazing, amazing. And so so again, I'm very sure once so you always wanted to get into ISI, right? And you had a chance to visit the ISI campus before, uh, writing the ISI main exam. So did it inspire you?
Yeah, definitely. That was definitely one of the inspirations that okay, I would try my best to get into this institute, and also the I mean the paper of MTRP definitely can serve as a mock for those who are
Oh
writing
yes,
ISI
oh
this
yes.
year.
So this is very important. This is a very important point which Oishik has mentioned. So so 11th and 12th is going to be a common exam, right? Is that right, Atmadeep? And the paper is going to be exactly of the same level as which goes in ISI, more or less.
Yes, same syllabus and same level.
So same syllabus, and it is going to be the same level. So this is a very important point which is raised by Oshik and Atmadeep. So this is going to act as a mock, right? So the institute who is going to conduct the final exam for ISI is also giving you the mock in the form of MTRP. So this is very important, particularly for the students of grade 12th. Can droppers also write?
Uh, we don't have such provision, but we are allowing some of the special cases. That's. I mean, they have to apply separately. I mean,
Okay, Atmandeep, let me also tell you that we have a lot of students who are, taking a drop and who are studying for ISI from us. After probably seeing this session, since you already mentioned that they have special, so they are definitely going to contact us for those special provisions. So
so
can you
for
lay
that,
out?
they need to contact the help desk, and we will share them the details.
Okay, can they also just fill the form in 12th category? I mean, that will be easy.
I mean,
No.
That's also possible. Yes.
Okay, okay, perfect. Okay, so moving on to Ayan. So Ayan, so once you, once you, you last cleared MTRP in 2024, and this was and you were a part of the offline camp. And which grade were you in?
I was in ninth grade, I think.
Or
Ninth grade.
ninth grade, you were able to clear in the junior category. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Ayan, how was the experience? Again, since you are in Kolkata, so students of Kolkata, particularly, they have this aspiration to get into ISI Kolkata and getting a chance to visit, and not only a chance to visit, but also interacting with the seniors there and talking to professors. How was the overall experience?
Yes, sir. So like the experience was really good. So like the classes were a very high level, and one thing I think the best part of it was that there is a community building which happens. So you meet many people who are of the who have the same mindset. So you like you get to have contacts with them. So that also helps. Like the camp was only 2 days, but I made friends like, and I still share questions with them. So that still continues. So even after 2 years. So that is a very good community building thing. And also like Oishikada mentioned the museum thing, so you get to see a dinosaur fossil thing. So
Oh, amazing.
also the food is nice, and the professors are also really good. So the classes are also really good.
So you got to interact with the professors as well?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I think one or two sessions were taken by the professors also.
Oh, amazing. So any senior in particular that you remember the name of any senior which helped you?
Yes, sir. Like I think Urchish Manda was there. He was also like the in charge, the examination in charge in my center, and he
Hmm.
was also there taking the classes and all things. So he
Oh,
was.
awesome. So Oshik, in your case, when you visited the campus offline, any particular student in ISI that you remember?
I mean, yeah, many of the seniors, my current seniors were there. Maybe Shoikota was one such
Hmm.
senior
Hmm.
uh, whom I do remember. No, I think he was one of the main in charge
Hmm.
of the MTRP. I think in 2023 this was.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Atmadeep, the students who attend this offline camp, one is the lectures which happen throughout the day or in a couple of days. What else? What other activities apart from the lectures?
So apart from the lectures, we will have a campus tour. We will have a museum tour, hopefully,
Okay.
and also a interaction session with us. I mean, the
The
students of
seniors.
ISI,
Awesome.
where they can ask any sort of questions,
Amazing.
and we will
And
try
what
to.
about the online students? The students
And
who selected
the
for online class.
interaction session is also available for online students. Yes.
So for the online students, it is the sessions by the different personalities of the people who've done well in mathematics and also the interactions.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
The
awesome.
lectures will be all common, and
Okay,
interaction session is probably not common because of
of course, of
yes.
course. Mhm. Okay, and now let us also talk about a special category which we've introduced, Atmadeep. So as you mentioned, we've introduced a paper, a special sub junior category that is fifth, sixth, and seventh. So what was the thought process behind it? Because it's a very welcoming move, and we have a lot of students who are in grade fifth, sixth, seventh, and they're really looking forward to this. So of course, the camp is not there for these students, so it is just a paper for them. But what was the thought process behind introducing this category?
Sir, let me share with you an experience of
Hmm.
MTRP 2024. So when I was an invigilator of a room, and
Hmm.
there I saw two or three very little kids. So I was wondering if they are from 9 or 10. I mean,
Hmm.
they didn't.
Hmm.
So I asked them after the exam, which class do you study in? So
Hmm.
they said me, Dada, I am from class 6.
Oh,
So
okay.
I was wondering how we were in this exam. So they said that I wanted to give some a real Olympiad exam, and there
Hmm.
was none. So I just filled my class as 9. So it was in my mind that when I will be in a decisive position, I will introduce a separate section for them. That was
Amazing.
the real motivation.
Very good. So this is such a welcoming move, and I'm hopeful, and also let's pray that other institutes also take the leap from this and also introduce the similar contest for the junior or sub-junior students. Okay, awesome. Also, let us also talk about, since we have Atmadeep, Oishik, the people who already made it big in ISI with the top ranks. So, we also Ayan, who has also cleared as I mentioned, RMO. He's written INMO, he's written INPhO, he's written INO. So, we'll talk about these aspects also, so that the students who are watching this session also get to benefit. So, we'll start with ISI 2026 aspirants. So, Atmadeep, Oishik, so the 10th of May is going to be the exam. The brochure is yet not out, but अभी थोड़ा सा ना हंगामा मच गया है, because if you've noticed, they've released a sample paper in which the pattern has a bit, they've changed the pattern. Last 10 problems are multiple choice. So students are still asking whether, the pattern is still single correct for UGA, or it is, so do you have any information about that at this point of time? Yeah, Atmadeep?
No, sir. As of now, I am trying to contact some of the professors, but I have not able
Okay. Okay. So again, Atmadeep, again, talking about the students who are writing 2026, the exam is on May and is about 100 days from at this point of time. So what is going to be the advice? What should they do? What did you do?
So for any serious aspirant, they have completed their syllabus, right? So
Hmm.
now the only point is to practice more and more problems from various Olympiads and various other exams,
Hmm.
probably the undergraduate exams for calculus, and so that they can face any sort of difficulty. Maybe it is easier than the previous year, then they should not fumble and do more and more questions. And even if this is difficult, the paper is difficult, they should uh, keep their confidence high and
Hmm.
just so for that we need net practice, right? Just like
Of
cricket or
course.
any other
Hmm.
sport.
Hmm.
So net practice is very important.
Amazing. So again, so you recommend to do as many mocks and as many practice as possible. Oshik, what about you? I mean, you recently cleared ISI with the top rank 6. So students, of course, look forward to your advice. So what would be your advice for the students who are going to attempt ISI 26?
I think Atmadipta has said like most of the things which I wanted to say.
Hmm.
I would just add on to the point that do whatever practice you're doing, try to do a bit time bounded, because like one problem like for those people who have done Olympiads and now moving to ISI is because the time is bit less than compared to the Olympiads. So it's important to do time bound practice and bit of MCQ practices. So yeah,
Okay.
try to give the mock papers or any mocks
Okay. So
and
on an average,
complete
how
the
many
previous
mocks do you
tests.
do you recommend per week?
Since the board examination is taking place, I think like one mock per week is fine
Till boards, and
because
after
the boards
boards?
are coming up. After boards, I would say it should like be like 3 mocks a week is fine, I guess.
Perfect, perfect. And any
Yeah.
particular book for calculus, because the calculus is one area wherein the students have already, a lot of students have already preparing for JEE, and they've done for JEE books. But for the subjective writing part of the calculus, any particular material or thing that you would recommend to the students?
Um, for calculus, okay, one thing is tomato. You should finish up tomato.
Hmm.
And another book, you should not do all the questions, but some questions of Cags on knock maybe.
Okay, perfect. And Atmadeep, since you've had this Olympiad background, so I'll probably talk about number theory and geometry, right? So it's an important aspect of ISI exam. So any good source for the students who are preparing for JEE but also want to write ISI exam, because number theory and geometry are particularly in geometry are the two things which are not a part of your usual JEE curriculum. So any good sources from of number theory and geometry that you would recommend to the students?
Yes, sir. For number, I mean, for both of them, tomato is a must.
Hmm.
And after that, for number theory, I should say David Barton and Excursion. Those books are pretty enough for ISI. And for geometry, one source I would recommend is AIME past papers, because ISI has previously exact previously copied from PYQs of AIME. So
So he's
that
revealing.
can be a suggestion. I think.
So
Yeah.
this is something which is a big reveal. So ISI has sometimes copied from AIMI previous year problems. So again, okay. So students are going to be happy listening to this comment. Okay. So finally moving to Ayan. Ayan, again, you are 11th, moving to 12th, and you are someone who's done really well in Math Olympiad over the past. You've been a part of MTRP camp. And this year, you've written all the three major exams, that is INPhO, INMO, and INAO, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to see you in qualifying in at least one of these. So first of all, how did you manage all these? Because this is a very common problem which is asked by the students, that how to manage all these Olympiads together, and also you're preparing for JEE from Vedantu, right? So how did you manage everything?
So sir, like I think like the maths part, I did in ninth and tenth. I mainly focused in maths Olympiad since we are not allowed to give physics and astronomy in those years. So in ninth and tenth, I made my maths strong. So I also used to do JEE problems as well as Olympiads mainly. In ninth and tenth, I did not do much of physics and chemistry, and then since maths I already had done like maybe not till JEE advanced level, but at least mains level till like at the start of 11th. So 11th I entirely utilized for physics and astro. So I think that helped, and I also used to make like those timetables. I still make them. So and a lot of mocks, I guess. So that is also important, I think.
Awesome. So again, we'll talk about all these things in detail with Ayan in some other session. So let's stick to MTRP. So anything at the end that you want to share about MTRP, Atmadeep, and any advice for the students who are in maybe fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, and their parents, right? So how the experience is going to be.
So MTRP is not a qualifying exam or an entrance exam that you should be worried about. Just come to the venue or give it off online and enjoy the process. I mean, that's it.
Amazing.
Enjoy the good problems, probably good problems.
Yes. So
Post the
this is one
years.
thing which I always recommend. I mean, do to the students. So a lot of students ask me about IOQM and all these exams. Should we be preparing? We're not prepared. So I say one thing: you should be excited about the problems which are coming. If you like mathematics, you should not be focused on whether I will be able to clear this particular exam or not. You should be focused on and excited about the good problems that you're going to see. And that is one thing which Atmadeep has also mentioned, right? Yes, so again, the registration for MTRP has already opened, and the last date to register for this exam is March 10th. So there's still a lot of time. But again, the reason we are doing this particular session right now is so that you are able to register on time, and also are able to look at the past year papers, so that you are able to get an idea of how difficult or what kind of problems are going to get asked in this particular exam. And I already made a session on MTRP before. You can always see the details, more details in there. So reason I bought Atmadeep, Ashik and Nayan are so that they're able to inspire, and you are also able to get that all the good students who are really interested in mathematics do write this exam. We've already shown you the MTRP 2024 list, and the MTRP 2026 is going to be the similar in nature. I'm very sure about it, right? So it's going to be an amazing experience, and you should all definitely write this. Particularly, I mean, the students who are in grade 5th, 6th, 7th, they don't have a lot of good math contests to give. So this is a very good opportunity for all of these students to be a part of this thing. So thank you, Atmadeep, thank you, Ashik, and thank you, Ayan, for your time. And I'm sure this is definitely going to inspire a lot of students. The things that we talked about, and also a lot of students are going to get motivated to write this. Very important, particularly for the students who are in grade 12th who are going to write ISI exam. This is going to be a mock test for them, right? So yes, it is going to be the same level, right? Okay, perfect. Chalo, thank you, Ashik, thank you, Atmadeep, thank you, Ayan, for this, and hope you've enjoyed this session.